Huh. Wow.
The universe is a dynamic wave system continuously all the time.
Everything, it sort of seems like everything we talk about, every other subject also includes frequencies, also includes these wave dynamics. Everything is, like Tesla said, right?
Yeah, he did. He said, if you want to understand the universe, think in wave frequencies and what was the other wave?
God, we should know this one.
I already know. It's like
waves, frequencies, and vibrations.
Yeah, there you go.
Together,
you got it.
I don't know why that quote is so hard. Of all the quotes, we should totally know. But just to go back to the frame rate thing.
Yeah, the game engine of Unity.
The game engine thing in Unity. Let me turn that question back to you.
Sure.
So yes, in a video game, there is a frame rate that updates the translation, interpolation, rendering, everything.
Ray tracing.
Modern computers have gotten way, way better at it because they're way, way faster. They got more muscle.
Well, they're clocked at like, not 2.4 gigahertz, but now they're way up at like 4 gigahertz now or something like that.
So I remember when quartz watches came out. This is back in the day.
Whoa, dude, you're dating yourself a little bit.
This is back in the day.
Did it have the tritium like the hands
actually,
on it?
that kind of watch is kind of like it.
Yeah, this is like
that's old school.
The G-Shock, the old school one.
That is
school.
I actually like the even more old school. I like the one with the clock, the actual hands and stuff.
Oh yeah.
But so the big thing about that was they said this quartz crystal inside of this watch has a frame rate or has a oscillation rate so fast that the degree of accuracy of telling time over like a year, it's only off by like a fraction of a second or something. Okay, that's that,
wild,
right?
Yeah.
But then since then, they've created even better atomic clocks, right?
Yeah.
This is shout out to Randall because I know he's into atomic clocks, right?
Yeah, it's like a hydrogen clock or something, like a maser clock or something like that.
So does the universe have a frame rate? And are you manipulating that frame rate to try to get something to sneak in and happen in between?
This guy over here.
I'm going somewhere with that.
Yeah. No, the universe is exactly like a video game because it actually has a frame rate and it's set. The universe's frame rate is the Planck's constant, which is h bar, which is like...
What is that?
H bar. Okay, so when you get to the ultraviolet catastrophe, which there's a lecture and that will be pinned up in the corner here.
It's like a super fast frequency, right?
It's a super duper fast frequency. We're talking like it's like 6.2 or 6.3 times 10 to the negative 34. So that's 34 zeros after the dot.
Fast.
It's so fast and so like fine granularity between the frames that the odds of a quantum tunneling event, like for example, if I take this piece of aluminum and I drop it on the table, it doesn't go through. And if I keep dropping it, and I drop it like a trillion times, and I just keep dropping it, it will not go through the table after a trillion attempts.
But what about a bazillion?
But if I do it a bazillion times, one of those times it will go right on through.
Wow.
I'll have to sit there for like lifetimes.
And it will, so it will go through it, but it won't, will it do total annihilation? Would it do total?
Ooh, good question. I would say that it would just go through it.
It falls through it.
It would just fall through it.
Not because even total annihilation takes two things really touching, right?
But technically this is actually kind of an annihilation event too. It's emitting a sound wave. It's the lowest grade annihilation.
It's bumping into it.
It's bumping.
The magnetic fields are point
and electrostatic.
Okay.
There's electrostatic and magnetic fields of the mass atoms itself, and they hit the table and they release energy into the world. That's E equals mc squared.
So, with the ability to tap into the universe's frame rate.
Yes.
And the quantum kinetic well.
Oh boy, here we go.
Are you somehow able to get things to behave differently because of the sort of time-space distortion in that environment?
Yes. What we've seen in our research, Jason, is when you put in uranium-234, 235, 238 in the reactor and you turn it on for 24 hours, the uranium goes away by 80% and it turns the uranium into tungsten, thorium, and lead, which basically means it's going through a time dilation going forward in time. It's going 400 It's going 40 million years forward.
It's decaying?
It's pushing, yeah, it's decaying fast. Like if I have a piece of uranium like this, it's like in my hand, and it's beta decaying, it takes 400 million years for this uranium to decay into a half-life, which means whatever the amount of radiation is now, 400 million years, half of it will be gone, the radiation. So we can make this thing speed up into the decay process. So the frame rate of the universe, now we don't know because we'd have to do more science and maser technology science to see what our reactor is emitting to see if it's going forward or backwards in time, which brings up a very good question. Do you have to go back to the future, or do you go to the future to go back?
I have another sort of nuanced question about that. Or, okay, so my question to you is, are you actually messing with time, or are you just facilitating decay? You know what I mean? The distinction I'm trying to make is, like, are you applying energy to the uranium to make it decay, or is there actually a time thing going on?
I would say both.
Okay.
And remember how we talked about in the beginning, it sucks the electrons away and puts them into the circuit, and then the universe has to renormalize.
Right.
This would imply that time is associated with electrons. Right? If you pull electrons away and put them into a circuit and they phase into something else, into a transformer or something, and now you're left with a depleted electron density, and then the uranium falls apart, maybe the time that's holding the universe together in that game engine, the update function of the video game, I missed those frames because you took them away, thus quantum tunneling will occur.
So interesting.
Possibly.
It's so interesting how many times that physicists, quantum physicists particularly, talk about pulling in stuff from the universe. That like blows my mind. Like, you create a vacuum and then the universe tries to fill it. Where's it filling it from?